the vast multiverse of Magic the Gathering, millions of cards have been printed. Some have become legends, but countless others have been forgotten, cast aside into the dreaded bulk bins. But a new quest has begun. A journey led by 3 intrepid adventurers determined to uncover the secrets buried within. This is the story of Phil, Sam, and Zach. This is their journey. This is Sorting Through Bulk.
Howdy, hi, and welcome back to Sorting Through Bulk, the only doctor-prescribed podcast.
That's how I got here.
I'm joined today by my usual co-host, Phil.
Hello, everybody.
And Zach.
Hello.
How are you fellas?
I'm good. Recovered from last night and drinking more, so we're good.
Hell yeah.
You know, if you don't stop drinking, you'll never have a hangover.
Dude, the plane ride here, I didn't know if I was going to make it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I woke up at 6:30 and I was like, And then I got on the plane and I was like, this is not a good flight. So.
Gotta love that pressure change.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm great. So.
Phil, how you be?
I'm alright. Disappointed that I had to miss this weekend, but, you know, life, shit, and whatnot.
It's happened. It do.
But
And it never asks before it happens. It just does it.
that is very true. It'd be doing the thing, and you'd be like, can you not?
And then it spits in your mouth.
That's hot. That's
Yeah,
all I
was
want,
gonna
dude.
say, I like that, so.
Oh, and then it leaves a good impression with your parents.
Oh,
Yeah, lame, boring. Nobody likes that shit. Vanilla.
everything's golden, brother. Everything's good.
Cool beans.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Zach's the undefeated fucking limited champion right now, and I'm
yeah,
mad about it.
I'm kind of killing in draft lately, so.
I was killing it.
Yeah, I'm basically retarded, so
You came in third?
that's something. Indeed.
He came in third when Hayden was one of the people that we played with. But no, I'm not going to lie. Hayden actually had a decent deck. But
His deck was
and
working.
he was having fun.
I saw a man unabashedly play 5 colors in a Foundations draft. And he took a game from me, so I can't hate on him.
Yeah,
When he
he's the
finally
same-
got all 5 colors,
He's
it
the same
worked.
guy that took a game from me.
Yeah, Matt's an enigma. He's something. Well, fellas, this week we are doing the L's of Lalfa.
Nope.
Lalfa?
Nope.
Magic.
Hooray.
Yay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of peeked through a little bit, the little pre-checks. There's some
we
good
talked about it a
cards in
little
it.
bit.
There's some pretty good cards in it.
Oh, that's a good one. That's an OG.
Don't look ahead. Stop it.
I'm looking ahead. I'm learning.
You fucking slut.
Who would like to start this week?
At the birthday boy gets to start.
Not my birthday anymore, but I'll take. So, to start, we have Lance for a white. It's enchant creature. Target creature gains first strike. That's a sleeper. That is, it's something. I don't know.
Honestly,
it's not terrible, but
we say it a lot. Voltron is a thing. Everything's accidentally a Voltron now.
yes.
But if there's nothing wrong with first strike.
No.
No, there's not. But it's just like
It's good
nowadays,
defense.
there's things that just do so much more.
It's true, but it is a single blip. If you're in some kind of spell slinger
Yeah,
with white,
a Boros Spellslinger might go crazy.
it's an enchantment aura. So there's enchantress, all sorts of stuff.
I would say this would be good in any venom, but you want him to take damage without killing it first, so it would not be as effective as I originally thought.
You
For that deck, anyway.
could use it as something funny and enchant somebody else's and give it first strike. So they're dealing damage and making Venom bigger before he swings back at them.
That's fair.
That'd be a fun little
Group hug, you know?
Uh-huh.
A group hug. Yeah, hit me with it.
You guys don't know what group hug means.
No, we do know what group hug. Our group hug is the good group hug.
No, our group hug is fuck everybody else.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, it's like a hug, and
That's
I
it.
have used Fent needles on my
Oh,
arms whenever you know what I mean?
This man has used fent needles between his fingers like some white trash Wolverine. just giving AIDS and ODs out for free.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This is a goddamn magic podcast, by God.
Yeah, this is the
By God.
Magic Podcast.
By God.
So it's not the best card for Commander. It's not the worst.
It does what it does, and it does it well.
It does what it
I
does.
don't
and it does it well.
not like this card, you know? I think it's solid for what it is.
I don't know why I like the art so much. It's like, what is that spear doing there? You know?
It's
What's that
not bad
lance
art
just
by any means.
chilling?
It's kind of got a sheen to it, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's sentient. You didn't know that? That's
Oh.
It's not actually. It's a spear. His name is Lance.
Oh, I see.
Lance was actually the doctor. That was a Frankenstein joke. I'm sorry. I've been trying to make that bet work for like a week. I just think
It
it's
was
so
a
funny.
Frankenstein joke.
All right, cool. Phil. Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Hmm?
I was gonna fart, but it didn't.
That's funny.
Oh.
All right, cool. Good, decent card, good art.
You're
I like
Very
that.
good art. I'll go with that.
And then the next one.
We've got Lay Druid for 2 and a green. It is a summon cleric. Tap Druid to untap a land of your choice. This action can be played as an interrupt. It's level 1/1 guy. That's actually, you could untap Cabal Coffers with this guy.
Ancient Tomb.
Ancient Tomb.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cards that do it, but any tap on tap engine, like there's probably some kind of infinite off of this card.
Oh, for sure. It hasn't been reprinted.
9th edition was it was
Still not
Alpha Beta
that
Revised.
recent.
9th edition. That's it. I tell you what though, he's got the good kush.
How do you
He
do?
does, in fact, have the good kush.
We also have some flavor text.
After years of training, the druid becomes one with nature, drawing power from the land and returning it when needed.
Okay, Grandpa, let's go back to bed now.
I'm dear. I'm just an old man.
I think he shit
waiting
himself,
to
Zach.
die.
Okay, and he's a little critter. I think he's good. I think, like, to your point, Infinite Combo probably has something connected with this.
That mole, legendary creature from Murders
Now he's talking.
that untaps all creatures
Yeah.
if it becomes blocked.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
could use this guy to
Yeah.
cast more shit. That'd be cool.
Could be. But since you suggest cards, you know I'm not going to use it, so.
Yeah, I have to suggest the good cards before you get the chance to think of them yourself. I'm saving myself. Any other thoughts on this card, gentlemen?
I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Good card. It's meh art. He got some clippers, dude. Look at them suckers.
Oh my lord. I'm
He got
talons, brother.
Frito-Lay fingernails.
Good God. Good God Almighty.
Coming up next, we got a library of... Sorry, that's not the word. I'm better. Library.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Library of Leng. Continuous artifact. There is no limit to the size of your hand. If a card forces you to discard, you may choose to discard to top of your library rather than to graveyard. If discard is random, you may look at a card before deciding where to discard it. It stays the same with modernized text. I like this. For a 1-drop,
That's interesting.
Pretty good.
I hate wheel decks. I hate having my hand taken from me before I get to do anything with it. If I can just put everything back on top of my library, that's kind of rad.
That is actually really good.
Good defense piece.
And
I
as we've
can't-
learned from some of our viewers here and the continuous and the mono artifacts, like this is just a constant state instead of a one-time use, which is very solid.
We've learned quite a bit from it. so-
Yes, we have.
So if you're playing against a bunch of people with wheel or force discard or anything like that, throw that bad boy in there if you get it out. It's a nice piece of insurance. Also, if you're doing something with a shit ton of card draw, this is just another no limit to hand size kind of
Mhm.
thing. Another reliquary tower that you can throw out there.
For Juan as well,
Yeah,
granted,
and-
you have to deal with somebody that's actually making you discard, but that one time that like you sit down and you play that, just like an Artifacts Matter deck, and this does wonders for you.
What book is he reading?
It's a big book. That thing is like 2 arm lengths for this guy. At least 2 forearm arm lengths.
If I had to make a guess, I'd say it's Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Oh.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
There's some deep lore into the chicken noodles right here.
I don't think Phil knows what that book is, Zach.
No. No, I
it's,
do
a,
not.
it's a self-help book, dude. It's,
Here's your first mistake. You thinking that I read. This is also like a picture of how my employees find me at my desk when I'm doing my non-conformances and they need me to take down a pallet of ice. And you can kind of see he's kind of side-eyeing, I think. That's what it looks like to me.
they say, nice shoving hard on you. And then they show you a picture of this guy. It's like, he's only 20 years old.
Yeah, this is me at 25.
Yeah, it's
It's pretty good.
So, not good card, but could be super useful in the right situation.
Yep.
So it's still valid for Commander today. It's just you kind of need to know when to have it in your deck.
So did you see that Kefka? You're real happy with what you
Yeah,
got.
dude. If I had this shit out when somebody's playing Kefka, and they're tier 5 to Kefka when I'm playing like a fucking precon, and they didn't even check the deck list before they hit me with it.
Bro, that's
That
crazy.
sounds
Who would ever do that?
like a personal experience.
Yeah, some piece of shit 30-year-old I know that just came back from a wedding.
Yeah,
and
old
was
man.
on an airplane earlier, hungover. No, couldn't be me. So, yeah, and I love the art. I don't know. I kind of like the old Grumpy Man picture.
It's solid. I enjoy it. I like this card a lot. The situational hidden gem. You know what I mean?
I like the next card.
Oh, we got Lich. What a hard art for 4 black. You lose all life. If you gain life later in the game, instead draw 1 card from your library for each life. For each point of damage you suffer, you must destroy 1 of your cards in play. Creatures destroyed in this way cannot be regenerated. You lose this enchantment. What the fuck, dude? If this is destroyed or if you suffer a point of damage while sending a card to the graveyard. Why the fuck did I read this card?
Do
It just kept going.
you want the cleaned up modern
Fuck
reading?
yes, dude.
As this enchantment enters, you lose life equal to your life total.
God
you don't
damn
lose
those
the
words,
game.
man.
You don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. If you would gain life, draw that many cards. If you're dealt damage, sacrifice that many non-token permanents. If you can't, you lose the game. When it's put into the graveyard from battlefield, you lose the game.
God, dude. That was... I hate this card. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
It's a very interesting card. It reminds me of the 9 Lives from Spider-Man that just came out.
It's just so many fucking words, dude.
It is a lot of words.
Too many words. I'm not reading them.
That man's got the sun in his hand, dude.
Got the whole world in my hand.
It was beautiful. What's that hole in his hand, you think?
That's
What's that from?
You know exactly
He
what.
just popped
Okay.
a pimple.
No, right.
He's been sinning.
Oh,
I tell you what, though, it is weird seeing an enchantment with a name like this.
yeah, right?
It's normally like a creature.
It's cool. Not a lot of cards have this odd playability, I guess you could say.
You could definitely fit this into some kind of commander deck, yeah. But it doesn't go in every black deck. You'll probably lose the game. I don't like the art, personally. It's kind of icky.
I think that's why I like it.
It's the pinky looks like a chode did.
It's
Throwing me
coming
off.
for you.
Oh, it's coming for me, all right. So I can't say it's a good card. I can't say it's a bad card because there's definitely a strat for this.
Yeah, I would have to
it
be
definitely
more
work.
versed in Magic to actually be able to put this with something.
You're a resident expert, Phil. So
I don't know.
Oh, Phil's our expert now? That sucks.
I like Mardu.
You can't even draft right.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a
man.
bird.
That
That's
is
a
it.
bird. On to the next card, Phil.
We have a Life Force for 2 green. It's an enchantment. Pay 2 green. Destroy a black spell as it is being cast. This use may be played as an interrupt and does not affect black cards already in play. So basically, it just counters a black spell for 2 green, if I'm understanding this correctly. Destroy is an interesting verbiage for that, though.
They clean it up and it's just counter target black spell. But it's cool though. It's the opposite of that one hand card, the spiky heart hand that we looked at before.
Death Grip.
Yes. Yes. The fetus.
Yeah.
The fetus.
Yeah, I like that little guy.
I bet it tastes like lemon lime.
He burns me
Skittles.
with cigarettes if I don't eat all my skitties.
I fucking love that, dude.
I believe we gave the other version of this a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. It's
and
just
then Zach
good.
tried to gaslight us into not running
I'll do it again too.
It's just
I
good.
don't run
man.
green. In fact, I think this card's worst version because, like, really, when you're playing green, like, how many people you know that actually run black spells you want to counter? You know, like, I can't think of any.
No?
Not a single one.
Okay.
Like, I probably deserve the fatal push that somebody's cast at me, so, like, why counter it? I had it coming.
That's a mindset, you know?
I almost got him.
I can
I almost
respect
got
it.
him.
Like, I can respect it, yeah. Master
Good
You
card.
had meat. You
Good.
had meat in the first half. No, it's not really.
It's
There
good.
he goes again, trying to trick us, Phil.
Because you have so much mana with green. You can just be like, hey, guy, you're not going to be able to play.
And that's fun. Making
is.
it to where other people can't play the game,
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Best
They
strat
spent their
out there.
hard-earned money on, dude. Fuck it.
The art's nothing to me. He's a cute little guy. You know what? If they made a fruit gusher with a little green dude in it, I'd eat the shit out of him.
Like a little
Mm.
Halloween special, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I hope his eyeballs pop in my mouth. Anyway, next card is
Oh,
me.
Fucking hate it here.
Life Lace. A 1 green for an instant changes the color of one card either being played or already in play to green. Cost to cast, tap, maintain, or use special ability of target card remains entirely unchanged. It's bat card. It's a mechanic. I've seen how it works in older
It's definitely an older
Stuff.
set card that should be left in the past.
yeah, and the art is dumb. Yeah. I mean, unless you guys like it, then I'm pretty much a
Nah.
fence rider.
No, I think I can agree with both of you. This is one of those things that just stays in the past. I don't, even back then, I really don't see a
There's
use
some
for it.
mechanics where it's important. For example, where this might matter is on a card with Intimidate, where Intimidate means it can only be blocked by an artifact creature or a creature that's the same color. So you could use this to turn something into the same color as the thing with Intimidate and actually be able to block. It's confusing. R&D realized it wasn't a good thing, and that's why they don't really do this anymore.
Gotcha.
Colors matters isn't as important as much as the identity of the spell on the color wheel matters. So there you go. Add card next.
Life tap for 2 blue. You gain 1 life each time any forest of an opponent's becomes tapped. That is a very niche audience there, so
I love it.
I knew you would.
You do your fucking leyline bullshit in your sliver deck, then all of a sudden all of your lands are forests. And then all of a sudden every time you cast a sliver,
Ooh.
I'm making money.
Shmoney, making money moves.
So is that good in Commander, bad in Commander? Could work.
Yeah,
There's like a pink-haired Bon Jovi, dude.
a little bit.
Oh.
Art's sick. I
It is.
like this a lot.
You got a
Very true,
very
run
true.
some kind of Azorius life gain. That could be done. Like you got a Johnny's Pride Mate out
Yeah.
there. It's getting a 1/1 every time you gain life.
I killed
There's
that
a lot of
card so
triggers
quick and
in that.
standard. I don't even let it get out, dude.
So here's the thing now in Commander decks is named land cards like Forest, Swamp, Island become so much less used as like the dual lands come out. Obviously, like you have your shock lands, your dual lands, all that kind of shit that is actually named. But there's a lot of them out there, especially if like you're going against like someone that's primarily pre-con. You have those dual lands, but they're not named, so you won't actually get a whole lot of goop out of them. You know what I mean?
You guys are just trying to crush my dreams. You're right. It's not good in Commander. Take it back. Good art, bad card.
Beautiful card. I like it.
What do you like the card?
Okay. Sorry, life tap. Your dog shit. On
Yeah.
to the next one.
Got him.
Phil, you got a classic.
We got Lightning
Let's
Bolt
have the
for
classic.
red. Instant. Lightning Bolt does 3 damage to 1 target. Classic. I would probably be very confident in saying that anyone that's played Magic in the past 3 days knows what this card is. This Final Fantasy just released their bonus sheet with this, and I think that's the last time it's been reprinted. It's still used today.
Yeah, it's definitely more powerful in a smaller format like standard or modern, especially running 4 of them. It's not the best option in Commander, but if you're trying to get storm count, and if somebody's running a fucking Land of War Elves or any mana dork, dude, I'd lightning bolt the shit out of that. You don't get it ramp.
Good card. Great card.
How's that art make you feel there, Phil?
I love it, to be honest. I like the spooky elements of it, but it's just, it doesn't look like a red card.
I get it. Maybe if the mountains were on fire from the landing.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point of like, you could see some trees where it struck that was like kind of like burning down there. I feel like I'd feel differently.
I love that it's in so many different secret layers and sets. Like, you get some of the coolest art for it.
You really do. That's some
Like the
good
Strixhaven one, where it's like Japanese one. That's rad.
Strixhaven is probably like my favorite set to ever exist.
And we're going back.
It's just, I was so sad I missed it.
It's my nipples hard. Good card, good art. Next card is mine.
Living Artifact, 1 green, enchant artifact. Put a counter on target artifact for each life you lose. During upkeep, you may trade 1 counter for 1 life, but you can only trade in 1 counter each turn. A little convoluted. So it's now an enchantment aura, and then you enchant an artifact. Whenever you're dealt damage, put that many vitality counters on this aura. At the beginning of your upkeep, you can trade a vitality counter for 1 life. Kind of shit.
It's not the greatest, that's for sure.
Not enough trade-off. The
no,
1 life.
really. I like the art though.
Because a vitality counter stays a vitality counter. Now, I don't know of too many things that use them, but if
Vitality
you
counters?
have Titus and you can move the vitality counters onto something else where it's actually good, this would be a really fast way to pump that up.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know of any card. Maybe somebody else does. Maybe there's something that says if you have 40 vitality counters, you get a emotionally unstable woman. Like, I don't know, but there's a chance.
That's a
card's
good
out
point.
there. I fuck with this art though.
I do. I love the art. I love this like in
Look
a
like a
cage.
green chicken.
Like angels in the box. Well, like the real
More
angels.
accurate angels,
Like,
dude.
Just slap some more eyeballs on there. I think will be golden.
Yeah, do not look upon me.
rad art. Bad card
Yeah, I know.
until
it.
I learn
Good
of a vitality counter that matters.
I don't know of one really.
Maybe in Ninja Turtles, you never know. Cards can go from shit to great overnight.
It's true.
True.
Next card
With the way
goes
this
to
meta change.
Mr.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Very green card. Living Lands, a 3 and a green, is an enchantment. Treat all forests in play as a 1/1 creatures. Now, they can be enchanted, killed, and so forth, and they can be tapped either for mana or to attack. The Living Lands have no color. They are not considered green cards.
This was Zach waking up this morning.
Boomy, doesn't he do that with if it's lands attacking, if it's the
Somebody in Avatar gets a buff from lands
it's
attacking.
Boomy. If the lands, you get a second battle phase with them, and then he can attack. Only the lands can attack again.
Oh shit, this does go right in
Right.
King Boomy.
That goes
All
right
of a
in
sudden,
Boomy.
this is a sleeper good card.
Yeah.
Buy now before Avatar drops, because it's gonna spike once people figure it out.
I don't know. I hate the art. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Really?
I just,
He's just a little guy, man.
it's
a cutie patootie.
it's something, dude. Is he a cutie patootie?
Look at them
Well,
teeth.
he's definitely a patootie. What's his voice sound like?
He can't talk.
He's a tween.
No, it just made me think of the Full Metal Alchemist scene. Play?
Oh no. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Emotional trauma. Since it's not released until 2 weeks from now, this is still not a super great card, not a super bad card. But once Avatar
I think
comes
you
out,
could see some play in Boomy, but that's
yeah,
just me.
slip this shit in Boomy, dude. That's a good idea.
I'm not running Boomy.
I'd never run green cards.
Same. Dinos won
Alright.
this weekend. Here's Paul's fault, but next card.
Oh.
Next card is a fill, I believe.
Yeah, we have a living wall for 4. Artifact creature. Counts as a wall. Tap for 1, regenerate. He's a 0/6. We also have some flavor text. Some fiendish mage had created a horrifying wall of living flesh, patched together from a jumble of still recognizable body parts. As we sought to hew our way through it. Some unknown power healed the gaping wounds we cut, denying us passage. That is
Everything.
a something.
Everything reminds me of her.
Oh, God.
Horrifying wall of living.
I pray for you.
I can fix her.
Just an amalgamation of flesh, dude.
But it is.
So it can't attack, but a 4-drop for like big butt 4-drop that can regenerate.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. The way that Hanson painted these, or drew these fucking teeth, dude. I don't know, something about him. Just, ooh. At least our schools aren't shooting galleries.
I'm leaving that. That's so good. Oi, bruv. It's so fucked, is it? Oh. I think this could go in a couple of decks. Not all of them, but big butts matter in some decks, and it's still an artifact creature, so it could go in something. Coming up next, everybody knows this card. Everybody knows it's still good in Commander.
Sorry.
Land of War Elves, 1 green. Tap to add 1 green to your mana pool. This tap can be played as an interrupt. It's the mana dork, the OG.
That it is.
This might be the best art of it, though. I'm not gonna
One
lie.
of the most iconic ones.
There were some flavor checks. Whenever the Land of War Elves gather the fruits of their forest, they leave 1 plant of each type untouched, considering that nature's portion.
Smash. Yeah.
You'd hit like wood.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I
So I
did.
got like a fucking bungee cord up there, brother. You know
Not
what I
the
mean?
bungee cord, dude.
Phil would fall for a pink-haired. You know,
Well, my first time. You know what I mean?
like a grippy sock, dude.
By God.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about this card.
No, it is sick though. I like
Still-
I like the black and like yellow gold backdrop. It's nice.
It's
Yeah.
actually one of the few cards that's legal in every still alive format of Magic.
Said. Yeah.
Because it was reprinted in Foundations, I think, and so it's back in Standard. Yep. And
Now we're talking.
speaking of good cards, I don't know, but Zach, you got the next one.
Gotcha. Lord of Atlantis. He is a summon Lord of Atlantis. Wow. Couldn't get any better than that. He's for 2 blue. All merfolks in play gain Island Walk and a 1/1 while this card is in play. He's a 2/2. Not bad. Not gonna lie.
That's got to be a must-add
Right.
for any Merfolk tribal.
It kind of seems like merfolk trouble. Yeah, you put that motherfucker in.
Shut up, Rob.
Okay.
So they are. Dude's got like an 8-pack, right? Does every bump below the spear also count as another ab?
That's a pack, dude. Uh-huh.
That's a
I agree.
pack.
I think it does.
So he's right. If we're doing the math, right? So there's 1 per stripe. He's got like a 23 pack. Dude's on
Dude,
trend.
stiff as a board, brother.
Good for him.
He's got to be, dude.
It'd be really cool if this is the Lance from earlier.
That he's holding.
Yeah. So still good in Commander.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say it is. Absolutely.
I've never seen a Merfolk tribal, but I assume this is kind of like a key piece. You think they'd make it a legendary, but it's not.
So you
None
just
of
like
us-
copy this, man.
I've never really even talked about like merfolk tribal or anything. So
I've only ever seen Prof talk about it, so yeah.
right, that too.
Anything to say about the art?
I think it's sick. I like the
I
colors.
like it. Just like how Jarakti is, dude.
Big old tail fan.
Well, you know what they say: big tail fin, big shoes.
And big cock. All right, we have the
Yeah.
next card.
Next card.
Lord of the Pit. For
This
4
goes
and
hard.
3 black. Summon Demon. Flying Trample. You must sacrifice one of your own creatures during upkeep, or Lord of Pit does 7 damage to you. You may still attack with Lord of the Pit even if you fail to sacrifice a creature. Power creep is a very real thing. Paying 7 for a 7/7 granted Flying Trample. However, but the back of having to actually sacrifice something, or he slaps you for 7, unless you just have easy things you want to sack, is it worth it? I don't know.
There's a bunch of ways of taking damage done to you and making it a good thing, especially in black. You probably use them in that kind of strat, like purposely not sack. And you got a guaranteed damage coming to you for triggers.
That's fair.
Now is a 7/7 for 7 good?
Yep.
I don't think it's
You
terrible.
have a 9/4 for like 4 in your Dino deck.
But he's a vanilla.
Yeah, he's vanilla,
This
but
guy has an effect.
he does. He has an effect on my sleep because that art is so terrifying.
It's so
like that.
good.
I like the they put some symbol on the top right, just to be like, yeah, we did that. I don't even know what that fucking symbol is.
Good. There's some really cool marketing thing. Some guy in Nebraska just summoned the Lord of the Pit. It's an old poster. I want it.
I fell into the pit.
That song plays when you play
I'm sure this
card.
thing was a fucking
I hope so.
problem back in alpha.
This probably terrified somebody if it came out. Cause man,
Oh.
well, I guess with all of the Moxen, it probably wasn't too hard to get 7 mana out, especially Black Lotus.
Yeah.
But it's a game ender. You know, it puts the game on a clock, especially with Trample.
You got less than 3 turns.
It's crazy that Trample is just on this card in Alpha. I always figured it'd be something they spelled out instead of just dropping the keyword on there like everybody knew what it mean. I guess they just ain't got no room.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a long... Well, I think a few Zax cards tonight have had a little more words. We saved those just for you, bud.
I had a lot of words tonight.
So
That first one, dude, it just kept going.
it did. God, that fucking mask from a couple weeks ago sucked. Still don't know what it does. So, Phil,
Yes,
you have a demon deck.
I sure do.
Could this fit in there?
No. I
Kinda
cannot.
like a
I don't
skill
have
issue.
anything. Okay.
Honestly,
I don't have
Buddy.
anything that would actually benefit me from this. Plus, I don't really have any effects in there that would really benefit from me sacking something outside of reanimate.
I can't wholeheartedly recommend this card for anybody's commander deck, but I can say if you play an Alpha Lord of the Pit against me, I'm gonna, kiss you right on the mouth.
Hell yeah. I'm finna buy this card.
That's all it takes. It's only $1,200, dude. No big deal.
Oh, sheesh. It is so sick, though. This is probably one of my favorite arts that we've had so far.
Questionable card, outstanding art.
yeah.
Word. And with that, let me lure you guys into the last card. Lure for a generic and 2 green. Enchant
Oh,
creature.
good.
All creatures able to block target creature must do so. If a creature has the ability to block more than one creature, Lure does not prevent this. If there is more than one attacking creature with Lure, defender may choose which of them each defending creature blocks. Modern reading. Enchant creature. All creatures able to block enchanted creature do so. You throw this on some indestructible death touch and just force everybody to block. That'd be funny. Wait
What
a
do you mean?
minute. No, I know a guy that has this green-red commander for Murders of Karloff, where every time it becomes blocked, it untaps all of their creatures and gives another combat. I'd say this is a guaranteed add to that deck.
Oh my god.
This is a very good card for commander in the right deck. I bet that apple tastes fucking delicious.
That's
Yeah.
like a living organism in there.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
skull.
what makes it taste so good.
I bet
That's
it's
like
like
a
candy
little
apple.
Drake.
dude.
I smell sex and candy.
Candy. Do you guys think this is a good card?
I think so. I think it's very solid.
Yeah, I think it's a good card.
Being able to force your opponents to do anything is usually a pretty good advantage.
I really like that it's not an instant because it feels like something they would have made an instant or sorcery before. I like that it's an enchantment. And I bet that apple's so delicious. All right, then. Final
good shit.
thoughts on the L's of Alpha.
Yeah, there's a lot of L's in this stuff.
It was indeed. I think there's some bangers in here.
My favorite card from it was Lord of the Pit because Zach made that Parks and Rec joke and it made me laugh.
I fell into the pit.
We fell into the pit. And that's the end of the episode.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.